So, good evening, everyone. This is the first class of reading. The first class of reading for held by Indonesian Open University in Taipei. Okay, so good evening, Mbak Martija, Mbak Yunita Sari. How many people here now? Okay, so even even you cannot participate, but I still hope that you still keep listening on our class. So before we start, because this is the first meeting, I want to introduce myself first. Oh sure. So okay, sure. We can start in 5 minutes. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. So class will be started at 9:06. How many people actually in this class? If all of you attend? Huh? 11? Wow. It's ah, that's good. I really appreciate that. Like most of you attend this class. Are you still working now? Mm-hmm. Wow, how lucky you are. You can stay study here now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Who is speaking now? May I know? Oh, Mbak Marticha. Who is? Mhm. Mm. Oh yeah, I understand that. Who is the leader of this class? Sorry? Riri. Oh, she hasn't come yet. Yeah, sure. So before I start the class, let me introduce myself. So my name is Danny. This is my third semester teaching in Open University. The first semester I taught reading for two, and my second semester I taught English morphosyntax, which is quite difficult for me. And now my third semester I'm teaching reading for. It's good to see you all, even we just know online, but I can feel your spirit to study. Oh sure, yeah, next month we will have meeting. Mhm. Don't forget to come. Hmm. Yep. So before we start the class, I wanna I want to know each of you better. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. So, mhm. Ah, thank you. Okay, thank you. Can't wait to see you. So first, let me call you one by one. In this class, there are 8 students coming. Mbak Alfi Roshidah, Mbak Evi Nuraini, Mbak Kristina, Mbak Kusmiati, Mbak Martija, Mbak Rahmawati Ida Prasinta, Mbak Rianti Handayani. Ah, this is the leader. Welcome to this class. You must be lucky to have her. Mbak Sopika dan Mbak Wiwit Turyani. Oh, masih ada lagi Mbak Yunita Sari. So, okay, good. All of its complete member. So, uh, do you guys have the book now? Like, okay, good. Now, which one do you prefer? Should I speak English all the time, or do you want me to mix the language? Hmm. Okay, sure, sure. So, but okay, you need me to. Okay, let's be bilingual. So we speak English in Indonesia. So first, this is reading for because haha. So because this is the first class, I want you to introduce yourself. And first, please mention your name. Where are you from? I mean, which part of Indonesia you are coming from, and what impressed you? What impressed you the most during your student life here? Like, I know all of you are a hard worker. In the in the noon you work and at night you study. So what impressed you the most during your student life? And the last one is, what is your plan after you graduate from this open university? I wanted to know you better. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Dani, and I'm from Solo, Central Java. And currently, I'm studying at National Taiwan University of Science and Technology. My major is Applied Foreign Languages. So, I'm studying how to teach. Like, I was a teacher before. Before I came to Taiwan, I was a teacher. And now, and now I am pursuing my master degree in Thai Kata, and I want to implement what I've been studied before. That's why I joined with this Open University. Now, your time. Please introduce yourself. Mau siapa dulu nih yang mau kenalan? Mhm. Ini siapa saja yang bisa ngomong? Ah, oke. Okay. Silakan siapa dulu nih? Boleh. Ya, nanti kalau yang lain sudah bisa aktif mikrofonnya kabarin ya, Mbak ya. Mhm. Yeah, all of us are living in Taiwan now. Mhm. Oh, Sinchu is quite far. Mhm. 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 New people, new friends. Mhm. That's the impression the most. Mhm. Wow, that's awesome. Mhm. 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 How long you've been here? Wow, almost 8 years. That's a long time. Wow. Mhm. 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 Do you speak Chinese? Yes, for sure. But can you read? Do you also read Chinese? Ah, that's awesome. It's just a number. Mm. Okay, thank you. Is it Mbak Martija speaking? Okay, nice to know you, Mbak Martija. Next, who wants to introduce yourself? Yeah, most of them still mute, unmute. Hmm. Okay, for sure. So this is reading four. I don't know what you have been learning during the reading three. Can you share to me a little bit what you have been learning last semester in reading three? Hmm. Just a little bit. Hmm. Oke, baik. Kalau kemarin waktu di reading 3 belajarnya apa, Mbak? Oh, waktu reading 3 belajar grammar. Banyak ya yang sudah dipelajari. Oke. Mhm, that's true. So, I hope that after this, all of you, like some of you, can participate with me so we can talk together and discuss some reading passages because I'm preparing some discussion for us, and I guess it will be fun if we could join together. Now, the reading strategies to save time. See, because the goal of this class is to teach you how to read. Actually, reading is something that common for our life. During our lifetimes, we read a lot. We read everything. Like we read from the food packages, we read books, we read advertisement, we read everything. But the goal of this class, the goal of this semester is you are able to be a good reader. What is a good reader? Now we start from the very first chapter of this book. See, jadi kalau kita perhatikan nanti mbak-mbak yang sedang mereview kelas tolong sambil mendengarkan. Jadi kalau sambil mendengarkan YouTube ini silakan buka buku reading 4 ya. Jadi di buku reading 4 ini kan modul pertama scanning, terus keduanya unknown vocabulary, dan main ideas, writer style, then understanding text organization, reacting to the text, evaluating the text, and also the last one is inferring by restating some ideas. So this is several goals that we are going to learn within 11 meetings we have. And now, the first meeting, we are going to learn how to preview the text and also how to skim and how to scan. Jadi kita akan belajar tiga pokok ini, preview, skimming, dan scanning. Pertama, previewing the text to get an overview. What is it and when? Jadi ketika kita mempelajari preview, kita akan pelajari dulu apa sih definisi preview itu, dan apa tujuannya, dan kapan menggunakan preview. Ada yang bisa membantu saya untuk membacakan? Can someone help me to read this? Supaya nggak ngantuk. Oke, thank you. Hmm, yep. Mhm. So, yeah, thank you. So, the purpose of preview is like when you go to the bookstore and you see a lot of books, a bunch of books, and you have to decide which one should I buy. Then, how you preview that? Sometimes we just read on the back side of the book and we just read the summary. So, when we preview, yeah, mhm, yeah, it saves a lot of time and also it helps us to digest an important information. Jadi itu bantu kita untuk mempelajari, kita cari cuma informasi-informasi yang penting saja. Also, preview is very important when we go for shopping, then we decide which product should we buy. For example, this is the easiest one. Like when you buy a skincare, girls like to buy skincare. Then we have to decide which product should I buy. Then we preview. Kemudian kita bisa misal, jadi ketika when we buy something, when we want to decide a product, then we search online. So we read someone comment about a product. That's a preview. Jadi kita membaca dengan cepat, itu manfaat dari preview. Overview.